We're back to recording. Can't believe this.
Ready to be murdered, yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that?
No, never.
I don't know. Yeah, gotta keep your mind off it. Seriously, can't wait. It's already Sunday. See? Look how fast that was. Bam! It's already Sunday.
What do you think you did on this Saturday?
He probably jerked off a lot.
Honestly?
That's probably what happened.
I'm not gonna deny that. I claim it all. It's probably true.
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two.
No, ain't gonna be a little bit, boy.
Meanwhile, she's going to be stretching very vigorously. Gotta be flexible.
Oh yeah, she's probably doing like all the circles.
Yeah.
Hams, quads.
She probably went to the gym yesterday.
Bye. Can't see anything.
Whenever. Meanwhile, when we've been texting occasionally, she's extremely apprehensive at first, but wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family.
Railed by 4 guys.
Whoa, the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her bedroom. Already strange for her not to run down to greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Oh. Hi, okay.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
Oh, come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right.
What, what's been wrong with that?
No, just that's probably what it sounds like when she's crumbling all over shit because she's like, my room's a mess, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it always been. Also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years.
You come on more often, it won't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you didn't want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica
told me. It's only natural to keep you informed about the festival preparations, right?
Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today?
Of course! Yeah, and then I'm gonna cry on her shoulder while we drink bottles of wine. I'm gonna vomit in the toilet. She's gonna hold my hair back. I don't have much hair to hold back, but she's gonna hold back what she can. Make sure my ribbon doesn't get vomit on it.
Right, doesn't want to.
I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Kalki.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been more about me. Oh, she always liked you, but you're just oblivious because you're an asshole. You weren't so oblivious this whole time.
Yeah, right.
It ain't her the whole time. You never would have went to the stupid literature club.
Right, because you wouldn't have been...
Or if you did, it would have been introduced as a boyfriend, and none other girls would have been interested in you. You an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want me to think about me right now? This is just my punishment, isn't it? So selfish. Sorry to come over today.
Just torture
me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ha. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
Really put me in a trap, Kalki.
Just like you did to me the other day, you
Yeah. Like the one time I humped him with my paw, and he put the bear traps down, but it caught a wild coyote, and we had to put it down.
Oh no.
You're wrong. Sorry, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Yeah, we're gonna make you say it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like you.
The thing is,
Oh, I really repressed my whole life. Uh-huh. Did you know that? Okay.
can't find a reason to get out of bed. There's a reason to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring
Okay.
to waste by having time to spend it on me?
Joke on this because this is way too serious.
Yeah, because it's
All right.
that's what it feels like.
Oh, Maron.
So I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock.
I can't figure out how to respond.
Is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you.
You already were. That's really the thing. As if she's gonna say something essentially like that, right?
And if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand. She's depressed because she likes you. You're not with her.
Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like being...
A bad being swung against my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna laugh about it, huh? Just wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. And then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone at the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart.
That's why. That's why it says the world wants to just torture me. Every path leads nothing but hurt. Oh my goodness. Alright, I don't understand. Okay.
I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand.
Dude, it's 12:30. Why I gotta throw this shit out before I go home? Are you kidding me right now?
I literally told you!
This is not disturbing. This is just sad. Like, I'm a fucking half a bottle of whiskey deep. I've had a margarita. I've had some Jamaican jerk turkey or chicken.
Turkey.
And you're throwing this shit on me right now?
That's what I'll do, man. I'll make
No, fuck that. This is ridiculous.
No,
not what I want
no,
in my
Kalki. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped if everything could be like it always was, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Oh, look at she's crying now.
No, she's not crying. I mean, she's...
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish.
I punched myself. My heart by...
Now I came here, I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. I'm going to accept these punishments because I deserve every last one.
Smack her.
Without thinking, I once again
Smack or hug her
grab
on the two.
Sayori's shoulders.
At this point.
This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Cocky.
Colgate, what is that feeling
Sayori.
in between my legs?
I don't care if you feel selfish. That's just my wiener.
Because now I'm going to be a little bit selfish.
I'm really happy you
horrible.
convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. Make friends.
Everyone's just a bonus.
But please never
That's
underestimate.
how I care about you.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Hug me back, bitch! Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Kalki, I love you.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care.
I'm gonna wait till I figure out what needs to be changed.
Make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. And then I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. It's just, yeah.
Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of the feelings, Kalki. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Oh my god, Patat's playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Who's Palat?
Patat.
Oh, who was there coming up? Did I like diss him?
Yep.
Like
shit all
slightly?
over him right in the
No,
beginning.
I didn't. No, I didn't. The SH part I thought was, you know. If,
Yeah, shit. You shit all over him.
If it could have misconstrued is all. If someone wasn't as intelligent as we are.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's all. I'm just wanting to be aware of the miscommunications that could have happened from his name choice. I think he's a lovely person. He's
I'm sure he is.
He's a man, right? It's a he.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Does he want to be identified as a he? I don't know.
Yes, he identifies as vegetable.
So the cucumber is very happy.
Potato. The patat.
Well, patat's not a potato. Patat is a
The
patat.
The potato.
Patat is a half potato, half
Right.
tomato.
Right.
All right. Well.
Okay. Sayori let me go.
Yeah.
As she does, so
You
as
guys
she
let each
does
other
so.
go. That could be
I let
one
her-
line. That could be one line. Could be one scream.
The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice then.
Yes. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the day I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please
That would
don't.
make her feel worse. Really would.
If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. It's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't know how you're ready for me today. You understand.
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand.
But I'm trying my hardest.
Being supportive. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself
part yet, right? This is just the
still
sad
feeling
part.
uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and I definitely have to go have a great time tomorrow. Should have just focus on what's ahead of me. That is not your house, but okay.
Really?
Well, there was the same picture of Sayori's house.
Why are you saving? Now I'm getting nervous.
Yuri?
Well, look at her in that turtleneck and those stripes.
Turtleneck striped sweater. Oh, thank goodness.
You're a little early, but that's okay.
I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the
That's
doorbell.
because nobody's home. We go get freaky tonight, girl. Fuck those decorations, girl. I'm gonna decorate your face
Oh, and butt.
with this pee-pee
Yep, all over.
everywhere.
If I had known, I would have
You're
assured
sure
you.
you hurry more. This guy's way too nice for his own good.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yep, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything. I'm sure
Otherwise,
it'll
we're fucked.
be- Yeah! Take Yuri to my room!
Yeah, my room is clean. It's
Super clean.
actually is.
First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
Fuck, this is my porn. It's so
I cleaned it before you came over so we could make it dirty.
Yeah, I want to dirty it
Very
up.
considerate of you to do. No. It would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
And I had to delete all my porn because I don't want to accidentally to go to my folder called
accidentally-
homework.
Totally not homework. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. And I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wait, don't look in there.
That's my porn.
Snatch Yuri's wrist, which is in the process of opening the desk drawer of mine.
I'm
sorry.
Is this your
I wasn't
porn?
thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. It's fine. It's my porn and my condoms and my.
Yep.
Well, I mean, what? Oh, we'll get in that drawer later. No worries.
She's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yeah, should we get started?
Yes. I take off all of my clothes.
Yeah, first. We should wear pants? Wear leggings, I think.
Yeah, they look like leggings.
They look like leggings.
Leggings.
What?
Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements?
Like a porn
You
on
know,
the big screen.
mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Let me show you how
Oh,
far
of
I
course.
plan on taking it.
I'm gonna take it all the way. Why help our guests to a faraway place where the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm root beer.
And the salty taste of the beach that touches my toes with its frothiness.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I remember part of that.
Yeah, poem.
From the last time.
Although, many will stop
And the
by
monkeys will
just out of
climb, the
curiosity.
eagles will fly.
They will fly, the eagles
And
fly!
I want breakfast.
Breakfast!
I read all
Also,
my-
load me. That was another
Yes,
one.
load me! Yes, that was the one.
And for cupcakes, I guess.
Okay.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's
Of course,
great.
you always want to leave them wanting, in my case, less.
Or somewhere around the same amount.
Yeah, so much less.
Ah. Intense? I guess
guess
that's the best way to put it.
But you're pretty intense, aren't you, girl?
Is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. Be intense, please. Please be intense.
Imagine if a girl tried to sexually seduce you like that. I don't know about you, but I'd be like, whoop! You'd be like,
I would be
"Nah."
like, I don't know what it's doing.
I'd be like, I am so confused right now.
I have the weirdest chub right now. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during my poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Rummaging through her bag, pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
That's just so you know, that's a Renaissance era dildo.
Oh, wonderful. Did some shopping on the way here. Happen to have these in my bag.
Pulled out birth control.
I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be really neat.
That would be actually nice.
And that wooden thing, though? Oh, this?
Sticks on my butthole.
It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Take me away to a magical place with my nose.
My parents aren't home. It's early in the day. Let's get this going, girl. Paint my windows
One
black.
of my favorite contributors.
And I want to paint it black. Yeah, I'm glad you're, yeah. Let's go.
You see a girl go by dressed in their Sunday clothes? This is her Sunday clothes. This is her Sunday clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
What's her Saturday clothing?
I don't know, probably naked, just like you were at home masturbating vigorously.
Naked every Saturday.
It's
Today
Saturday right
was
now.
no, it's actually Sunday.
Alright, it's Sunday right now. You put clothes on.
There was a good moment of nakedness on my Saturday.
Alright. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
Oh,
You can also permeate your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance. Romance.
My glutes are being pulled right now.
Oh, it's almost like magic.
Like
Magic.
You know.
Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom.
Oh.
Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout and
Get it, girl.
smell
Get it, girl.
small hole in the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for?
Fucking sex.
This is jasmine essence.
Oh, sorry.
This is jasmine essence oil.
Hardcore
Smells a little
BDSM
sweet
shit.
flower. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the good way to describe it.
Choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. It enhances your emotions and help you feel the flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Don't you think it'd be perfect for sharing?
Yes, and also our body fluids.
Oh, so
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this. Trust your opinion.
When does the fucking happen?
Reaches their bag, pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. So what are these for? Well,
I could probably
purchase
choke you.
origami paper.
Oh.
You won't be using paper for folding
Oh,
origami?
we won't. Oh, okay. Different word, about 100 of them. Okay, oh yeah. What we used for? Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon, hang on the door for the classroom.
And then we can fasten paper into the ribbons to create doorway curtain.
Honestly, I'm gonna say right now, I feel like her ideas for this festival have been more creative than this whole game.
Yeah, they're pretty creative.
Like, so far right now, in my opinion. The rest of the game kind of was pretty, I don't know, maybe I'm just oblivious.
Yeah, you're missing things.
Okay, so then never mind.
Had no idea you'd be good at this, Yuri. Is that so?
Okay, so a little intense as you put it. Red cheeks.
Red cheeks? You've had red face the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know if red
Just trying to think it's more relaxed when it's just the two of us. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker.
Okay.
You You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Carefully draw a character.
My best. Okay.
A long strand of red ribbon.
Strength. So they're okay. First of all,
Pocket knife.
Ooh, huh?
Strangely beautiful.
Hopefully she kills him.
Silver handle is with intricate pattern waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy.
Yeah, this is what I used to get my parents.
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. Promise you want to be weird it is. Yeah, I promise.
Oh, please say it.
Right.
Please say it.
Kinda into knives.
Ooh.
They're just so pretty.
Ooh.
And I can't help it.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is.
Ooh.
It's a combination of the craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe.
Ooh.
What am I saying?
Oh, she's a freak.
Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me again.
No,
I'm not laughing at you.
No, I definitely am.
Nope. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's interesting thing to be into, I guess. It kind of suits you. As a serial killer.
Yeah, we all thought you were from day one.
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. Can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes in her expression once again.
Yeah, you didn't realize how many.
Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around into my hands.
You
Feels
should see my
heavy
red
and
knives.
extremely solid.
Ooh. What are you getting at for this? Please tell me she killed someone.
Pointed the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Oh, he cut himself.
Why'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
Oh, you're an idiot.
It's my fault.
No.
I should have warned you.
No.
This knife is extremely sharp.
Well, now you know.
And it can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
You're bleeding everywhere.
Small drop of blood trickles down the side of his
finger. Lick the finger.
Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer
you could be
look.
some freaky shit.
She stares at it and it noticeably fidgets.
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off for
Well,
I told you she was going to do that because she a freak. She a freak.
I can feel her tongue curling around my finger.
She a freak. Yeah. Sorry.
Instinctively pull my hand back. Ow. Please forgive me.
But guess what,
Wasn't
Yuri?
thinking.
Now you got AIDS. Sorry.
Where'd it go? Yuri, that was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, that was a little weird. Took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right?
Alright, hold on, wait. Pause. Time out. This kid is in high
Record scratch.
high school right now.
Yeah.
And he is more concerned, like, yeah, that was a little weird. He's not like, what do I do with this down here?
That has a lot more blood in it than this.
I am 25, and if a girl did that to me to this day, so I'd be like, well, I know where this is going. He's like, look, I don't care if he's 14, 15, he's in high school, so I'm assuming he's at least, what, 14, right?
Minimum 14. Yeah.
Minimum 14. At 14, any guy right now, they're are fantasizing about these things happening. At 12, maybe, you're fantasizing about this happening. This guy is literally just, he's not oblivious. He's not just oblivious. Like, there's, I don't know. He's obviously not handicapped in any way, shape, or form.
No, but like, he definitely isn't. He has no idea what's going on.
I'm just really angry right now because how is his first concern? Let's continue.
She doesn't lift her head.
Maybe he's gay.
What if
Nothing wrong
she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon?
Just
All
sucked
right.
your blood,
You know what?
bro.
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I did it anyway. Take Yuri's hand and lick her in finger and return. Did you really just do that?
Hey, this game's
Now we're even.
Oh.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
Oh my lord.
I knew that was to be a bad idea. If it was not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You know what, dude? Take the knife and stab yourself with it, like.
You're so weird, Kalki. Yuri giggles shyishly.
Oh man, I don't know how that works, but still.
You're calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut.
Is enough, apparently.
Look, it already stopped bleeding.
Oh,
I see.
blood went to my
That's
head.
relieving. The tension is quickly lifted.
Oh.
We resume each other respectively. Watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it is nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
I hate this game. I fucking hate this game so much.
Side by side. Door curtain. Looks great. Good.
I hate
thinking.
this game, Eric. Why are you still trudging on? This game is my nightmare right now.
Because the payoff.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Because the payoff. Just something I saw online, really.
Okay, so
you ready to
remember
move on to the next task?
She's like,
Yes,
use
let's
the
do it.
knife to rip his penis off.
Yeah, you know, you
Or
have in
slice
mind.
it.
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items you asked me to buy was a
Watercolor paint
tablet.
tablets.
Need 6 cups of water.
water.
Mind fetching them?
Of course not. Babe.
6 cups of water. It's like half a side of beer pong minus 4 cups.
Yeah. Oh, she has some time to herself.
Thank you very much.
She's
Oh,
gonna open that
just a
door.
little bit of water, okay? Fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Alright.
Put them in a plate.
You got to paint the drips. I bring it back to my room here.
Yes?
Where I
Come in to see her quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Face is a little red. It's hot in here or anything? No, not at all. Nothing wrong. Let's mix the paint.
Is she cutting herself in your room? Wait,
Alright.
look at me before you laugh. What was she doing?
What do you think she was doing?
I don't know. She had her sleeves roll up, and she rolls them back down when she's writing his name into her arm. Like a fucking psychopath. Alright, let's continue.
Takes the bottom stuff to unwrap the tablet, dropping in the cups. So,
I thought it was...
gradient across the banner.
That's 2 colors put together.
Colors of sunrise, and then daytime, and then sunset, and then nighttime. Once it dries, we'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. Where are we going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Picture of her fat ass.
If you say so. To rolling out the banner, you're in the exercise, blah, blah, blah. Brush adds a few dots of different colors across the banner, serve a color guide for what you should paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school, painting on a banner with watercolors, not like art class. Relaxing. I'm sorry. If it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. Kind of fun. It is fun.
I'm really just waiting for this climax to happen. Like, we have been on a rising action for way too long. You know the steps of a story. You have, I forget the first step, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, and the conclusion.
Right.
I think it was beginning, introduction.
Yeah,
I guess.
introduction.
We have been at rising action for way too long, and I feel like the climax now just isn't going to be worth it, which makes the falling action and the conclusion just subpar.
Falling action and conclusion we're not getting to today.
What? What? Okay.
The climax we will hit.
All right. Let's get it.
The fact that I usually don't even want to, I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes it feel a little bit nicer.
That's nice.
Yep.
That's very nice.
Quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I like anime and games.
Yeah.
Simple man.
Simple, very
Big,
simple. man.
big titty man, big titty
I
anime.
like big boob, I like
Big-
games,
yep.
I like beer.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Mary smiles gently. I knew you would
understand. Oh. Ooh, shit.
No, I'm not hurt.
Go for the kiss, boy. You have a perfect opportunity right now, my man.
Ah, your face. The droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
It's not pain, it's blood from when she was cutting herself.
Something on your face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry,
Lick
it's
it
totally
off.
my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Fetch a towel, damp it with hot water. Return to my room and kneel down in front of her.
Oh, this
Pat down Yuri's face and neck
guy
with a
is
towel.
so
Oh.
fucking oppressive.
Is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand. Yuri suddenly holds my
Oh!
wrist. Wait,
Get it, girl!
eh? Just a little longer. Feels really nice. Ah. Yuri's neck.
This guy, I hate this guy so much.
It's the expression I recognize where her hand.
Go in, dude. Go in. Go in.
Oh, those purple eyes.
Yeah,
Wrong, man.
Shit, I don't give a shit. Go in.
What's happening? Is this the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me a dizzy feeling? Here's just feeling wrapping around my
No,
wrist.
you look down, she's stabbed in the gut. That's what the feeling is.
Lisa pulls away. Sorry. Been feeling a little lightheaded today.
So lay down.
Didn't mean to space out.
Lay
It's
down,
fine.
girl. Lay down. Well, enjoy some time in the bed.
The moment is over as soon as it began. Piece of brush again.
Oh man, is this how all high schoolers are? I don't
I think
remember.
so. I don't
remember.
Nope, wasn't for me. I'm just saying.
Like honestly, the very first moment I was home alone with a girl in my house, I like as soon as like not on that, but like
but you were just like, I'm all over this. Like,
if
I'm
we
taking this
banged head,
action.
I'd be like, like that moment right there. There would be at no
Kissing.
point in my mind
Yep.
it would have been like a. Well, this is just a weird coincidence.
Coincidence.
Ugh.
Filling in the night sky with white dots look like stars. Looking at the banners, all
This is
pretty
just
natural looking. And you came out better than I expected.
Painful.
Really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add a lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well,
Or you can just hang out over there.
bring it in the morning. Do lettering in the classroom before our event starts. That okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew.
Oh my god.
Say it like you're glad that it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit. No, it's not that. Just glad that we managed to get everything done.
Now we can hang out.
Now we can hang out, touch butts.
Hang out with our dang out.
We need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time to finish work.
Oh,
Well.
God. No. Shut the hell up, kid. You had all that time during work. That's
Irresponsible. Oh, Yuri's the responsible one now.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I was hoping to have more time as well. Probably my fault. I'm an idiot. And I could have just.
No, it's not your fault at all. The important is that we got everything done, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, shouldn't be disappointed. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It's not like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. She wanted more than that
More
kiss.
than a kiss. She wanted you to have
Started
sex
out
with
with a kiss.
her. She wanted you to have sex with her kneecaps.
Yep. Third hole.
Is it?
That's what they say. Your bag's up, and I walk her out the front door.
Dude, it's still light time out. What do you mean you had big dinner still, girl? Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Oh,
No problem. I'm glad you were able to help. I'm thinking it's tomorrow. I will, and then guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait,
Oh, wait.
about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted because we can do this again whenever you want. You can come over. We can go out somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
And I forgot. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway,
you know what I'm trying to say. So you're very thoughtful.
Takes a step closer to me, then
Oh,
briefly
get
squeezes my hand. I kind of
like that about you. She's being a bit aggressive.
Yeah, am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't have a chance.
Oh, you fucking idiot!
Sayori?
Oh no. Hi. Oh god.
Sayori. Just now, we weren't.
It's
okay.
I just stopped
By to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh,
Aw,
God,
really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow.
So it's fine, right? Yeah.
Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll just see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri.
God.
And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy.
No, it doesn't.
You're such good friends.
Good friend, yeah.
That's all that matters.
Sayori. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Aww. Sayori. I'm supposed to be happy for you. It doesn't make my heart splitting in half. Sayori, you poor thing. Don't say that, Sayori. It's true.
This is way too heavy.
If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have had to waste your sympathy on me.
Oh my god.
Sayori. Monica was right. I should just... Monica!
What she said? What did Monica say?
Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before was true.
Was that what
Not
did that
gonna
Polish
let this
girl
continue. Carrie. Polish girl. Makes
She's
me
definitely
happy.
Polish, dude. Green eyes, brown hair.
Yeah.
Come on.
Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel more pain. But
Oh my god.
Sayori looks away. Put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared.
About what?
I'm really scared.
Ugh.
What are you scared of? Spit it out, girl! Tell us.
Where's the disturbing part? I'm still waiting.
I might like you more than you like me.
Oh, shit. That's not disturbing, it's just sad.
Oh, you weren't weak. I did this to myself. Thank you so much. I want to die. That's how I feel.
Hey, remember when I said she was like one of those girlfriends?
Yeah.
Was it about her?
Yeah, you were talking about her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot what girl it was.
It was either her or Natsuki, one or the other. It's enough Sayori.
Probably her.
I don't want to hurt you anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand with my own. Do you remember how I said I'll always be best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if I don't understand all your own feelings, I want you to know I know what you need the most right now.
That big old dick.
And that's what I'm going to give you. I'm gonna let you pick.
Oh, God.
You gotta pick.
Oh, I hate this game. This game is just a big old piece of shit. So now, no matter what you do, you're hurting someone. First of all, y'all in high school, right? Let's get that straight right now.
All right.
Y'all in high school.
Go through the reasoning. Go through the reasoning.
Oh, God. I'm supposed to be the character, right?
Yes. You're Kalki.
I don't want that. Oh, fucking A, dude. First of all, if I was Kalki, this situation would have never happened. So I'm already pissed off that I'm in this fucking one-sided, I gotta make a point A or point B situation.
Oh, God. It's so good.
Oh, God damn it, dude. Oh, fuck me, man. This is a nightmare. Oh, those are numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me in the ass. I don't like this game anymore.
Here, I'll save just so you.
No,
You
we're
feel
gonna,
better.
don't have to save. I'm gonna flip a coin and then I'm gonna choose which
All right, which is what option?
Don't worry about it.
So you don't even know.
No, I know exactly what's what option. I just don't want anyone else to know.
Okay. You'll always be my dearest friend.
Come on, man.
What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. And I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know it's best and that I will make you happy in the end. I promise I hope things get back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile, though an incredibly pained expression. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. Should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment.
Oh my god.
For being selfish. So please don't worry about my stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there was no happiness down that path. And that's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're always right and I just want it to go back to the way that it was. I realize that now. And really, you really do know me better than anyone, Kalki. I trust you with it. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
I can't imagine that in a southern accent.
Clutching her head with both hands, screaming as loudly as she can. I'm shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori.
I might be the reasons for many suicides, apparently. Now that I'm looking back at it.
So horrible about this. Nothing I could have done. Do support Sayori through her feelings and help her back.
Oh my god. Ugh, high school is such a weird time for everyone.
Yep.
This sucks.
Dude.
This is the worst dating. This is almost... Honestly, though, actually, real talk.
It's pretty realistic.
That game, Depression Quest, remember that?
Yeah.
And, like, it was a horrible flop.
Yep.
If they made it like this, it would have been so much better. Because this is just like a shit show of a game. Like, not in a bad way. Like,
right,
not,
yeah.
Like, it's just like, it really does kind of... Besides the whole 4 girls that want to be on your penis at all times.
Right, yeah, that's totally
besides
unrealistic.
that aspect, But like the aspect of one girl really liking you and you having to like, or even like the opposite. If you were
like guys,
yeah,
like looking, yeah.
It's just
It's the day of the festival.
Oh, Maran, this game.
Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone.
Okay.
I considered going to her house and waking her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry and gently rolled up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Nasuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Koki!
Oh,
You're the first one here. I'm just going to make the webcam a little bit.
This game fucking blows.
Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks of the classroom. Must be the ones she prepared. All the poems are performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on a day important like this, she'd try a little harder. Yeah. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ahaha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Kalki. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell you about it that quickly? About how I basically turned her down her confession?
Oh,
that makes me really seem like a bad guy here. But I'm the one that knows what's best for her, right? No. Jeez.
No.
You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlet? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks.
Monica
oh yeah, they really did.
Head with a fucking plumber's wrench.
A plumber's?
A plumber's wrench.
Oh, right, okay.
Like one of those big red ones, just
bang,
done.
Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is printed neatly on the page, giving it almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one we practiced. It's the one I haven't read before.
Say yo. Oh, percent. Oh man, dude.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do it.
I know it's best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. I feel like I've made this game taking a very depressing turn.
What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Kalki? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from anything else Sayori's ever written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quickened my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things will be the same as they've always been, and that's what she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
Is this the disturbing
Sayori?
part?
She's a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up and waking her up in her own house. Isn't there more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, I just feel right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter the room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Woo! Holy shit! I shouldn't lie. That's fucking horrible. But I knew that was gonna happen, so...
Team Salvato. What the hell? Is this a nightmare?
Yeah,
it has to be. This isn't real.
Gonna happen.
There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Expressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. Told her that I know what's best. Everything will be okay. Then why? Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Just spend more time with her. Walked her to school. Gave her what I know she wanted in our relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't a game where I can reset, try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never.
Yeah, I mean, that's really sad and all, but I kind of expected that happened. That's pretty interesting how it cuts her out like that. I'm sure it does it on purpose too. I'm sure there's no look at that continue game gets all cut out as well.
It's yeah, and can't
you only load game.
Just that game, new game. So play through 2 tomorrow.
I'm letting you know, I saw that coming a mile away. It's horrible. It's horrible, but
yeah.
So there's really no playthrough where you go end up with any other girl, where she doesn't kill herself. I feel like, or I just make all horrible choices, and I look back at high school. How many people haven't I talked to in high school now? I feel like I killed so many people now.
Well, I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
That is the climax, and we still have the down.
So is the new game different?
Yes.
That's cool.
Well,
yeah, obviously there's a difference. There's a character who's all jumbled up right now. A little bit of everything, she is.
So, are you interested yet? Has it piqued your interest?
It only took
only about 5 hours.
Yeah. They did a good job though. It's good. I mean, incredible game. Though I saw that point coming, I joked about it for way too long. Like almost up until the moment he opened the door. Wait, hold on. First of all, I just want to.
Do you have some questions before we go into New Game Plus?
No questions. I just said there was a while back. I made a joke about swinging in the breeze.
Yeah. Yup.
I don't condone that
anyway. Alright, so
hey, man. That's good.
In the next episode, we will be going through the New Game Plus. And going for that true ending. You have no idea still. You're just kind of very confused.
I just don't know what else could be changed. We'll figure out, I guess, when we start a brand new game, how it starts. We'll know a little bit more.
We'll get into it in the next episode. So, thank you for sitting through Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah,
so
sorry if any of you were really hoping that someone wouldn't die.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I ruined that for you. Yeah, that was my bad. I made some subpar decisions. But is there a playthrough where the first time you get the quote-unquote true perfect ending, or no? This is pretty much almost always she ends up, unfortunately, killing herself.
Almost always, from what I can tell.
And then the second playthrough, there's different things that happen, I'm assuming.
Second playthrough is very good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Definitely great. Was not what I was expecting. I mean...
Well, you went into this completely blind.
Yeah,
so,
I was expecting the death.
like, you were like, oh, I got a warning that says somebody's gonna get fucked, like, real bad.
No, that was what I was expecting, and then as it got closer to the end, I knew exactly what was gonna happen. I didn't expect it like that. Well, I mean, I expected...
You expected something.
I mean, I knew the hanging. That was a joke, and it was also...
a really good prediction.
Yeah, but
yes, Yuri was cutting herself.
Oh, I was right?
Yes. So...
Hold on, I just want to say one thing real fast. Like, this is real fucked up because... Like, I don't really mean to joke about these topics.
I know you didn't, but
like I'm honestly like trying not to like be a really horrible person. But my jokes were
spot on for some of it. You missed some things that I'll fill you in.
I mean, I'm sure I missed things about Monica and Namaki because I wasn't really too concerned about them in the first playthrough, so I didn't really pay attention to many of their little quirks, but obviously the knife was a huge giveaway. And then the other girl, I saw. I mean, I think almost anyone could see that coming a mile.
Yeah, her depression's pretty obvious. She's the obvious character.
It gets much more obvious if you don't pick her. In the
right.
First playthrough. Very much so obvious. You would have never picked out that the other girl was cutting herself unless you went that route.
Right, but even like you wouldn't like. So if you picked Natsuki instead of Yuri to help, you would have never seen that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you would have never known that. So
well, you would have never seen that like so directly. Like there's clues to it that you didn't pick up on.
Probably with the poems, right?
Yes.
Wasn't there a poem called? Was there a poem called Knife?
No.
Oh.
There was a poem called Raccoon. And you made fun of the raccoon's penis instead of the fact that she was symbolizing the fact that she was cutting bread.
Oh, I get it. The cutting the bread symbolizes the thrill or the release of the emotions and whatnot through cutting oneself.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know what? They did a good job at hiding a lot of the characters' issues.
Yes. You still don't know two of them, which you'll see as we...
I did not pay attention to the other two, so I feel like I kind of know Monica's issues. I don't know what she does to like release those issues, but I feel like the stress of her being perfect definitely. I mean, that's her issue because everyone thinks she's 100% perfect, and she comes in when she's late, she's flustered. So definitely her issue that she deals with is the pressure of being perfect. I don't know really what Yuri's overall issue was, but the cutting herself, I mean, I got that.
Right, deals with self-harm.
Depression from Sayori because they're overly happy.
And then Natsuki is...
Natsuki, I don't know that.
Difficult to place your finger on, actually.
Yeah, I don't know that one right away. Maybe second playthrough, I'll pick that one up.
Yeah, so we'll reconvene.
Fucking A, dude. So, like, every time someone dies, I'm assuming their screen turns to that.
Well, not necessarily. We'll just have to play through.
Yeah.
New Game Plus. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and hope you aren't offended by any of Adam's jokes.
Remember, they are just jokes. These are very serious topics.
They are very serious topics. And that's why this game is so incredible. Because it does a really good job of showing very serious topics.
Very incredible game. But I mean, unfortunately, if you can laugh through the playthrough and then also come to the same serious realization towards the end.
Yep.
That's kind of, I guess, like what you need to go through.
Yeah.
You need to be able to laugh at the bad and also
move forward
understand it, and take it seriously. It has to be kind of two sides.
So.
But yeah, shit. I'm sorry that if anyone wanted someone to survive, I am sorry. I am not really good at this type of stuff.
All right. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.